Hello all, I'm Rebecca. Today, I want to share my thoughts on Florida's Stop Woke Act. Signed into law in 2022 by Governor Ron DeSantis, it bans discussions of race, gender, and systemic racism in schools and workplaces. While supporters argue that it protects people from being made to feel guilty because of their identity, critics like myself consider it to be an attack on free speech and open dialogue. I chose this topic because I believe discussions of these issues are critical, and limiting them doesn't just silence people, it harms them. The Stop Woke Act is tailored to avoid what backers refer to as woke indoctrination in education and business. The proposal lays out punishments, losing one's job, or defunding of schools, on those who discuss how race or gender intersects with systems like healthcare or education. The first time I read this law, I thought it was highly one-sided. Instead of fostering diverse viewpoints, this law seemed more like shutting down necessary discussions. And the courts agreed that portions of the law were unconstitutional in their violation of First Amendment rights. For example, in 2024, the 11th Circuit Court ruled that businesses can't be told what kind of diversity training they can offer. Here's why I believe the courts got it right. The First Amendment is about keeping our freedom to speak, even when those conversations get tough or uncomfortable. This law, the Stop Woke Act, takes that freedom away by controlling what can and can't be discussed. One such example is the Supreme Court case, a.k.a. versus Board of Regents, 1967, where it stated that academic freedom was an integral part of free speech. Consider being that teacher or business leader and not being allowed to discuss any real-life situations because one might fear punishment. How would that help anyone in self-development and